engage, and you have Aphelios, Zilean to kite back if you want to. G2, really powerful side lanes as well. Rakan does bring up your team fight a bit with Jinx, but of course, with Jax and Sylas, they can play sides as well, so both these comps kind of evenly matched. I would slightly favor Vitality though, but the problem is, I would say...
So, I have a really cool thing.
It's a Jankos thing, man.
Yeah, okay.
Woohoo! That's it.
That's a
woohoo! So he got his 1,500th kill as they were fountain diving at the end of the last game.
I thought he ended on 5.
No, he ended on 6.
Ream solo queue. That's how he plays solo queue. He's like, yeah, I'm 1 hit from death, but I'll be fine. I will say the difference between solo queue and competitive is he has a team that's very quick to collapse. Speaking of, Alphari could get collapsed on right now.
Should be able to jump away from this one. BrokenBlade still chasing him down. Oh! No!
Solo kill in the top lane by BrokenBlade in the
Yeah. Okay, I will now speak, and then Mark, you can follow. Vitality are committing to the top dive right now.
There's a fight happening, Vedius. It's my turn to speak. Alphari here, tanking the tower, a couple of shots. Counter strike, flashed away by Labrov. BrokenBlade still being chased here. Grandmaster's Might was used. Targamas coming in as well. Alphari knocked up, used the Hex Ultimate to dodge it himself.
Oh, Caps is coming, so is Jankos.
Dive, as you say, Caps on the way. Can't see away the Hecarim ultimate quite yet as Alphari's chase. Targamas with the Ignite ticking away. Jankos will take that one. Cap's still on the chase here, looking for Labrov under the tower, but can't quite get close enough to put that final bit of damage down.
A full level from 6, but once he gets that level up, can play even more aggressive. But like I said, Vedius, lanes feel pretty stable other than top for now.
That top lane matchup is one we've been looking
Jankos
at a
once
lot.
again.
Yeah. Jankos knows where his bread is buttered here as the counter-strike comes in. Alphari will get stunned up, will get locked up, and BrokenBlade is on the board once again.
See, the problem for Alphari is if he uses his E at the wrong time, he's just going to get interrupted anyway. So he has to try and tank the initial damage and then save his E for afterwards. But you can see the burst is too much. He dies again.
Caps going in. He's charmed. Selfmade on the chase. Spirit Rush stolen away, but Selfmade still has the Onslaught of Shadows, but not the mana to cast it. Instead, he will bring around the side. 2v2 in the bottom lane as Carzzy takes the kill.
So it looked disastrous in the top side for Vitality. Alphari now 0-3-0. G2 targeting him after that solo kill, but bot is winning. Mid is now in a great state for Vitality as well. So this early game evened up. BrokenBlade looking for Selfmade.
Selfmade's not enough mana to cast his ultimate here. Not enough mana to get away!
Another solo kill for BrokenBlade. A full tower for BrokenBlade. Jankos is looking for Perkz. Super Mega Death Rocket. Flying towards the base again.
Just
he blocked it. Okay. Numbers advantage mid with Alphari giving up waves to make sure they can 5v4. And 2, make sure that Jax isn't so far ahead that he can end the game on side lane.
Carzzy Gale forces forward. Flash in by Jankos. Counter flash by Carzzy. There's the cleanse. The chase is still on. The storm is brought down onto Carzzy's head as Flakked takes the kill.
Well, Jankos giving a new definition to what a bear hug looks like. That was all
the rune bears in Elden Ring.
Oh, hang on, Caps.
Caps is playing with no fear in this mid matchup. Every single time the camera pans there, he's dashing off the Perkz with the Frost misses.
Looks for the kill, can't quite get the damage of the chrono shift in time. Caps steals away an ultimate, but doesn't even have the time to cast it.
Maybe Caps playing a little bit over-aggressive in this mid matchup. That's one must become craps to become claps.
Exactly. It's a process, you know?
I mean, it's just reminiscent to the first time he played against Perkz as well. I remember your call, Vedi. Caps just solo killed Perkz under the tower. He was always playing on the edge. Perhaps he's going to be able to do it here again as the fight erupts in the bottom lane. Quickness coming out from Targamas. And he is done for as Selfmade secures that kill.
So Vitality capitalized.
This Jax is always going to be an issue that Vitality need to find an answer for.
For anyone at home wondering what on earth does he mean by the thonk as the charm lands into the Everfrost, into Labrov with a follow-up stun, into Caps being locked up here. Targamas looking for the chase in as well. Perkz locked up, able to Spirit Rush away. Caps still surviving on 100 HP, but it's not enough to escape from Perkz, who picks up his first kill of the game. BrokenBlade looking for a bit of thonking in the bottom lane as Carzzy Gale forces away. The flash in power, counter-strike. Your sentry can do nothing against the BrokenBlade.
Oh, it must be so frustrating to play against the
Look at this. G2 stacking up towards the top side of the map, immediately going to drop this Herald down, secure themselves another tower, funnel all this additional gold into the, into 2 carries of G2. And look, BrokenBlade going to catch mids. G2's lane assignments, they're playing across 2 lanes right now. The cross map is going to happen from Perkz, but they're going to keep pushing this in.
Yeah, they can go for more here. BrokenBlade has TP himself. Targamas is backtracking there. Alphari.
The chase is on. Alphari rooted with the Everfrost. He gets the shield, but the Hextech ultimatum underneath the towers. The TP comes in from G2. The Chrono Shift on Alphari will keep him alive for the moment as the Rift Herald will get another charge, and G2 will back away without taking the inhibitor.
Oh, but I think the tower is what they wanted.
That's about 300 HP.
And in situations like this, that is great for Vitality, where they're not investing a lot, but they're actually slowing G2 down a lot as another fight is kicking off.
I mean, BrokenBlade's in the middle of 4 members of Vitality here, and I'm pretty sure he wants that fight. Counter-strike with the stuns of Mega Death Rocket coming in as well. TP now by Alphari. They look to try and turn this one around. BrokenBlade low, doesn't have a flash, doesn't have anywhere to go. Leap strikes away, but the Hexagon made a wall looking in place, and that's shut down. 2 quick kills over to Vitality. You said it, Vedi. It was perfect for them, but Camille is trying to turn it back around for G2. Flakked with the quick, with the speed up. Look at the damage here onto Perkz. Camille flashing forward and will give the kill over to Flakked.
Oh, it looks really bad for G2. As soon as Alphari landed, the ultimate was so clean to land onto BrokenBlade afterwards. How do they respond?
Pressure is on for Vitality, and G2 are doing a great job of just keeping that pressure up. Baron now, 5k HP.
Darkness for Vitality, they don't know yet. They put the control ward in. Selfmade, no ultimate to get in here. The quickness coming out from Targamas. Looking for the backline. Caps in there already, but he's already shut down. 1-for-1 traded. Labrov has gone down as well. Targamas getting chased by Alphari. Does he dive in? Yes, he does. But he's met by BrokenBlade, and the thonk continues. The stopwatch will keep Alphari alive, but now Jankos gets away. The base TP possibly, but BrokenBlade, Caps still 25 seconds away. You don't really want a TP for this, but you still have the option if you're G2.
Yeah, Flakked is level 13. It feels like for now, G2, if you want to put your eyes on a carry, it's Flakked. He's the one who has to outplay these team fights, keep them alive, get the resets, and start to move forwards.
Put your eyes on BrokenBlade as well, because he might be caught out here by Alphari. Counter-strike used. Hexagon made him use to dodge it. On towards the backline goes Selfmade onto the shadows. Flakked now isolated from the rest of the team as Caps tries to jump in. Jankos going in there as well, and Selfmade is down. Jankos almost falls as well, and he will to the final shuriken. Carzzy now builds up the hula hoop of death, but can't find its mark. The counter-strike stopping those auto attacks, and now Carzzy can gale force forward. Shurikens falling off once again and regained by Caps. Carzzy flashes, looks for Flakked, can't quite get the damage. The sentries go down. The long-range shot only onto BrokenBlade, and Caps is able to escape. Alphari spared up. Looking for the hookshot wall dive. Caps now falls. Where is BrokenBlade going to find an entry back into this fight? He's channeling that recall. He can TP back in.
Looks like both these teams just hesitant to fight. It felt like Alphari had to use his ult to disengage, and then Selfmade had to use his ult to peel as well. Caps died with the Zilean ult up. BrokenBlade TPing back in. The charm does miss. 3 versus 3 for now. 3 versus 4, sorry. Alphari starting up the dragon. No smite on Vitality.
Jankos and Selfmade both just respawned, making their way towards the dragon.
Looking for the damage. Alphari still has that GA. Remember, Targamas is popped. Shut down by Carzzy. Now BrokenBlade on the retreat. Instead dives back in. But he hasn't got a GA of his own. Can he survive through the onslaught of Vitality? Carzzy, Gravitum, Severum. Not the best guns for this situation. He would have wanted the white guns, and now Carzzy, that gun management will not pay off for him right now. BrokenBlade gets in, gets down Labrov. Selfmade tries to join the fight. Perkz does the same, but they just can't get in there. And Carzzy will be shut down by BrokenBlade. G2 kept the fight going, and in the end, they win it out.
Yeah, it was a moment of hope for Vitality with the numbers advantage, but like you said, in comes Jankos, in comes Caps. They're able to win out. It was the new rookies kind of G2 and Flakked and Targamas standing tall next to BrokenBlade.
The fact that both junglers died is what made that dragon fight so awkward. No smite was available, but Alphari, he doesn't have anything to overcommit. The ultimate is back up. Perkz has the ulti as well. They're going to try and provide interference.
Charm from Perkz onto Caps. Everfrost used as well, but Vitality cannot answer as G2 will take the Baron. Cloud sold theirs as well, a 5,000 gold lead.
And so long that there's no mana bars left on Vitality.
And because of that, G2 get the Cloud soul, they get the Baron. They have a 5,000 gold lead, and they're looking towards the Nexus here. Everfrost into Charm. Double bomb as well on BrokenBlade. Moonlight Vigil coming up, but he's going to pop the stopwatch. Vitality continuing to hold this one back onto the shadows. Where's the chase? Where's the follow-up from the rest of Vitality? BrokenBlade locked up. Targamas gets onto the back line with the quickness. Alphari looking for the flank, but Carzzy's already down. BrokenBlade has a chrono shift, and underneath the tower, he will be brought back. 2 quick kills over to G2 as they look for more underneath the Nexus towers. Maybe a little bit deep from them, but the inhibitor, their next focus.
Back-to-back games, it's G2 coming out on top in the team fight, but it's BrokenBlade that is leading the way for G2. They're looking to go 2-0 up in this best of 5.
Perkz has always said his comfort zone is 1 and 2. At the moment, he can't even get that single win. Stormbringer used. Jankos underneath the towers as the domination happens for Flakked. Jankos takes out Selfmade. Perkz forced back to the fountain, and all he can do is stand and watch as his base is destroyed, and he goes 0-2 down against G2.
Woo, match point now for G2, and this was a game where Caps really couldn't find his way into fights. The ultimate taking was the most important thing, and that's what he's trying to do in these fights, but he was very behind. This was a G2 without Caps almost in these fights, and they were still coming out on top. Felt like BrokenBlade was like the shield, and Flakked was the spear.